A brush ran a marathon and completely exhausted itself. As soon as it reached the ending, it was huffing paint. Welcome back to Lycanthrokeith's Gaming Space. Make Trax for the Arcade by Williams. Make Trax was originally known as Crush Roller in Japan and was put out in the arcades by a company named Carr Samno Electric. It was released in Europe under the name Crush Roller by Exidy and in Williams Electronics in North America under this name. Make Trax never actually made its way to a home system that I'm aware of, although a clone of Crush Roller did under the name Brush Roller for the Famicom. It was also remade later on for the Neo Geo Pocket Color in 1999 under the original Crush Roller name. There's not a whole lot of background to say about this, and the game is pretty much going to speak for itself. So without further ado, let's get primed. Far Out Players. Make Trax. Kill the cat. Kill the fish blobs. Yes, this is if you think it's bizarre watching the attract mode, just wait till you see it in motion. So this is one of the many maze-style games that came out in the wake of Pac-Man. And the idea here is to paint the maze and avoid... these are ostensibly fish. It makes you kind of wonder, like, if they're supposed to be silverfish or something like that. Or maybe they're those weird snakehead fish that plagued Maryland for a while. The thing is, unlike some of the other games, you are actually at an even pace with the fish. It's just a matter of them getting smart and cornering you, and or doing something stupid like that. A hand waving a red rag, I can kind of see it. And occasionally you'll get things that run through the paint and mess your work up. This game also loves to make a lot of noise, so... And hey, giant cat growing in, and I messed up again. In canon, they are actually supposed to be fish. And you can get the roller there, or I guess that is the titular Crush Roller, to run them down and get some points. And you get the whole maze painted, and then you watch some invisible asshole with a thing of paint thinner come in and ruin all your work. Speaking of invisible asshole, there is... Well, they get faster, damn it. Speaking of invisible assholes, they actually do occasionally have an invisible man that replaces the cat, so you just see footsteps walking through the paint. There is also occasionally a rolling tire in some of the later levels. So the things that are screwing you up are constantly changing, and that's a nice addition. It is a little bit tricky to get the fish in the path of the roller. Ah, I should have doubled back. This is not quite as precise as, say, Pac-Man was. At least I don't find it to be so. Oh, God. Now, you notice you're a little tiny bit faster than the fish, so you can kind of outrun them if need be. You can also use the roller to your advantage because you'll move a lot faster when you're pushing it. Shit. As you can see there, you can use that as a quick means of getaway. You have to redo the tracks. I have no idea exactly where... Yeah. I have no idea exactly where some of the other things come in, because this is really about as far as I can ever get. And I practiced like hell yesterday. This is a game I do remember fondly from the arcades, but not one I played for any significant length of time. Largely because of this. Its general difficulty is, I don't know if I'd necessarily call it Japanese hard, but it's up there. And you do have that overpass, so that helps you get away from them on an occasion. Ah, I thought I would have enough room. I was trying to turn around. As soon as I got to the paint roller, and I didn't have as much room as I thought I did. I'm guessing the invisible tire comes off that car, and I didn't see anything... Fuck you! Oh yeah, this thing was designed to just, like, munch away at your bank account one quarter at a time. I think the only way they could have made this harder is if you had to, like, redo the paint on the brush every so often. Like if you have to run through the center and, you know, grab a can of... I didn't even mean to back up there. Like if you had to run through the center and grab another can of paint. Okay, always remember rub with down, right with up. Okay, so I think that's enough painting for one day, so... I'm going to do something less boring and just watch it dry. So, take care until we game again. This episode's Brush Off was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, Diode, Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my refined palate lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.